Welcome to Fans React, and I'm going to be talking about the game on Tuesday versus Hull. Now, for Sunderland, we lost 1-0 versus Blackpool, and yeah, that's three defeats in a row. And I don't know where to start with the game. I mean, we just keep losing. I mean, confidence is down, and there's no way I don't think we'll get top two right now. I mean, that I am very positive, but you know, after the game against Blackpool, I just think there's no way we'll get top two. Now we just gotta stay in the playoffs because the way we're playing, the way that things are going for us. I mean, we might not even get playoffs. But I'm gonna talk about the game against Blackpool first. So the game kicked off, and I thought we started off well. We passed the ball well, and I mean that was so much better than the game against Wigan. And but it was the final ball that was lacking. It was just pants. We just didn't create a lot. We didn't test their keeper a lot. And I mean, yeah, we played better, but we didn't create a lot, and that was the main thing. I mean, that Blackpool, they didn't really do so much in that first half. I mean, to me, I thought they were poor in the first half. There was the chance for them for Sims, but apart from that, they didn't really create much. And I thought we were the better team, but we just couldn't create a lot. And I mean, that was very frustrating because we were the better side, and we've got to make that count. And obviously, we didn't make it count. So so when the halftime finished, I mean, there was a bit of a funny story there. So basically, obviously, I've got to go for prayers. So some my friend said to me, "Don't go because Blackpool might score." And I thought, nah, someone can't do this to me. So I went for prayers, and I came back, and just that right second, the ball came in, and obviously Sims he got a touch, and obviously they scored. And I mean that was just, I mean, I was just upset. Just that right second, just that I just came back just to see the game, and they scored. And I mean that they were right, weren't they? And I was just, because I thought we were playing well, and then I found out just before that Geeds that his shot came, that was a good shot, and it came off the post. And I mean that I've seen their goal back, and Grant Ledbetter, I don't know what he was doing for that goal. He just passed the ball onto the side, and then I mean, to me that's a cross, and Sims got a touch, but Bird should do better. I mean that I've been praising Bird last 6 7 weeks, but I mean he's got to do better there, and that's a costly error. And I mean, if you, well, that you never know, but I don't even think Blackpool did well. I mean, they weren't great, and I mean, we just gave them the win. And the way that things are going, things are not going well for Sunderland. And yeah, I mean, there was one or two chances for us, but I mean, we should have shot, like, in the first half, like take some more shots, and we weren't doing that. And then when they scored, we just, I mean, we just came to life, and we created one or two good chances, but I mean, we didn't really do much. The final ball, I mean, we just have to work on that because it was shocking every time. The ball, we used to get into some great positions, and just the final ball lacking, and we need to work on that. And yeah, we lost. I thought Burge poor. I mean, I've praised him, but he's done poor. Even the game against Charlton, I thought he was shit. And even against Blackpool, he didn't really do a lot for this game because Blackpool, they didn't really create a lot. But I thought we defended well. But the one time we need him to obviously make the save, he can't make the simple save. And yeah, he's just very frustrating at the moment. I thought Wright did well. I thought against Wigan, he didn't really do much. He was poor. And yeah, but against Blackpool, I thought he was more like his old self. I thought Luke O'Nien played well. There was a shot that came from him. that was blocked on the line. Power, I mean, he was poor. He was just don't play him, just bench him. But then the who that can we play then? Hume, I mean that McFadzean, he was so lucky to not get a second yellow. I don't know how the ref did not give a second yellow. That's a stonewall yellow card. Um, I mean that when Hume came on, he didn't really do much. Grant, I thought first half he controlled the game. Scowen, he was okay first half. Second half was all right. You did with Scowen, he's a very frustrating player. Geeds, there was that shot that came off the post, but apart from that, he didn't really create much. Jones, he kept falling down. I don't know what he was doing every time. Just run at him. I thought their defender kept Jones very quiet. Wyke and O'Brien didn't really do much. I mean, they just fed on like scrap balls. They don't. We're just all scrappy. I mean, it's just deflating at the moment. I don't really know what to talk now because I mean the way things are going. I mean, I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about the game now against Wigan now on Tuesday, 7:45. I think. Yeah, I think it's 7:45. Big game. If they win, Hull win. I think they are promoted. Obviously, fair play to Hull. I think they've been really good this season. They played well. But we need to win because we need to have some confidence because the way that the lads are playing, I mean, there's no confidence in them lads. And but yeah, but I mean, we don't really do bad against the top six, but then we lost against Charlton and now against Blackpool. I mean, we really should have got a point against Blackpool. I mean, at best, we really should have got a point. Um, yeah, so they've got some good plays like Doherty, Potter, who else? Josh and McGuinness. Yeah, they've got some good plays and they don't really concede a lot. In the last 5 games, they have won 4, and I think they drew 1 as well. So they're in very good form at the moment. They beat Fleetwood. They were 1-0 down, and then they came back to win 2-1. I mean, do we ever see someone doing that? No, and yeah, that's just frustrating. But fair play to Hull. I mean, they've been great this season. But I mean, I want to talk about Sunderland like the way now that I'm talking about Hull. And yeah, it's just that final part. We just fall at the last hurdle and very frustrated at the moment being a Sunderland fan. But we've got to now stay in them playoff places because if we keep going like the way we are, we could finish seventh or eighth or ninth, and that will be really bad for Sunderland Football Club. So what do I think that the team will be? I think it'll be Lee Burge in goal. I mean, who else can we play? I mean, we could give Patterson a go, but I don't think Lee Johnson will do that. And then the back four, I mean, Power will start again, won't he? But I don't think he should start. Just start younger. I mean, the kid played against Rochdale, and then that he's not played since. So just play the kid. Then it'd be Luke O'Nien and right, and then start Hume. Then in the centre mid, I would go with a 3 with Grant, Winchester, and Scowen. Then I'll go with Geeds, Jones, and Wyke. Yeah, just go 4-3-3, standard 4-3-3. I mean, if obviously if he was to go 4-4-2, put Stu and Wyke. What have we got to lose? It's not worked out last 3 games, so just change the formation and see if that can work out. Yeah, I mean, with Chris Maguire, I don't know why he's not playing. I think is this well, obviously what Lee Johnson said that obviously there was 2 clubs that came for him, but he didn't want to leave. But that he's not playing him, and I think he was on the bench against Blackpool, and he didn't even bring him off the bench. I think there's some kind of story behind that, and I hope it's not the same as Geeds and Parkinson because we need players right now, and obviously Maguire he's got that bit of quality. I know he's very frustrating at times, but we need someone that can score a goal like he did against Crew. I mean, and I hope Lee Johnson, you know, just starts playing him or bringing him off the bench. Yeah, but obviously that we don't know the full story, don't we? Um, yeah. So what do I think the score will be now? I mean that I could go 1-1. I mean that would be the easiest obviously score to give, but I mean I'm gonna be positive. I know obviously that I'm gonna be positive for the next 6 games, but even the last game I was positive as well, and it didn't really work out. But I'm gonna say we're gonna win 1-0. I think we'll win 1-0 and we will stop this rot. And I hope we don't lose. At least that because that we've got to stop this rot. 3 defeats now. That it can't be 4 defeats. So come on, lads, let's win and let's stop this rot that is going on. And hopefully, Nand we can keep third place. And yeah, I think it'll be playoffs. But I mean, you never know. But I don't think we'll get top 2 at the moment because we've just fluffed it at the crucial time. I mean, I mean, the game against Charlton, yes, we lost, but there were chances there, like White's chance. We missed some great chances. Game against Wigan, I mean, we were just shit, absolutely poor. And then a game against Blackpool, I mean, things didn't go for us. We did not have the look, and yeah, that is what happens. Like you look at Fulham now. I mean, I watched the game Fulham today, and they conceded last minute, and in the last game they conceded last minute against Wolves as well. So when you're down there, when you need the points, things don't go your way. So yeah, but come on, lads, we can win on Tuesday, and yeah. So if you're seeing this and that you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the lads. Obviously, fans react. Come on, just like, comment, share, and yeah, because we want to get to 1,000, and that would mean so much. And yeah, you take care.